Parashat Vayakhel-Pekudei close the book of Shemot, of Exodus. This week we will also read Parashat HaChodesh, which speaks about Rosh Chodesh, that we normally read just before Rosh Chodesh Nisan, which will occur on Sunday after Shabbat. Parashat Vayakhel-Pekudei are replete with the structures, the instructions, the fashionings, the artisan work of the Mishkan, as well as its accounts. Moshe gathers the entire people together in order to be able to present to them the Mishkan project, and he encourages them to donate and to serve and work in order to be able to build the Mishkan. And the people do donate tremendously, to the point that they have to be told to stop giving. And they give their gold and their silver and their bronze and their crimson and indigo dyed fabrics and threads, and they put together, they compose a full Mishkan. They make fabrics and clothing. They make tarps to cover the Mishkan. They build the wood and the enclosures and all of the vessels of the Mishkan. And we are told that they are built and how they are built and put together. We are introduced to Bezalel, the chief engineer of the Mishkan project, who God instilled in his heart the abilities to engineer the entire project and to be able to oversee all of the various works and crafts that were being done in order to be able to build the Mishkan. Pekudei, as its name suggests, are the accounts of the Mishkan. And so we are given also a full accounting of all the materials used in the Mishkan, so that it was all done faithfully, transparently, and clearly. And then we are told that Moshe put the Mishkan together and engaged in the service of the Mishkan on the day of its inauguration. And at the close of the Parashiot, we read an epic return of God's presence to the nation of Israel after the sin of the golden calf, in which God had withheld himself, and even Moshe had stepped outside the camp. Here at the end of the parasha, Moshe and God return, and we are told that God rests his presence in the form of cloud atop the Mishkan, and indeed fills the entire Mishkan with the presence through cloud, to the point that Moshe cannot come into the Mishkan, because God is resting and present within the people. And the parasha and the book ends saying that God's presence was there, atop and within the Mishkan, in front of the eyes of the entire house of Israel. And with that, the parasha and the book close. Shabbat Shalom.